Hello everybody. Today we are going to have Unit 3 and Lesson 2. Our grammar material is the past simple and the past continuous. We often use the past continuous in sentences together with the past simple. When it happens, the past continuous refers to longer background activities, while the past simple refers to shorter action that happened in the middle of the longer ones. These tenses are used in the adverbial clause of time. Some words are used as a conjunction in the adverbial clause of time. The words are while, during, and for. These words are similar. That's why we have to know the differences of these words. We need to know how we can use them. While is a conjunction and is followed by a clause, as we said. Example: I met my friend while I was at university. During is a preposition and is followed by a noun. It tells us when something happened. It means at some point in a period of time. Example: I was reading a book during the night. We cannot use during with a period of time. Example: we met during 5 minutes. For is a preposition and it is followed by a noun. It tells us how long something lasts. Example: we met for 5 minutes. And we are going to do exercise from our workbook. Exercise number 12 on page 22. We are going to fill gaps with the words while, during, and for. The first sentence: my uncle died. The war. There is a noun and we have to write during. My uncle died during the war. The phone rang. I was having supper. It's a clause of adverbial clause of time, and we have to write while. The phone rang while I was having supper. I lived in Paris several years. There is several years is a noun and a period of time, and we have to write for. I lived in Paris for several years. I was in Paris. I made a lot of friends. and it is adverbial clause of time, and we have to write while. While I was in Paris, I made a lot of friends. I was in hospital 3 weeks. 3 weeks is a period of time, and we have to write for. I was in hospital for 3 weeks. A football match lasts 90 minutes. 90 minutes is also a period of time, and we have to write for. A football match lasts for 90 minutes. I hurt my leg. I was playing football yesterday. The sentence is the adverbial clause of time, and we have to write while. I hurt my leg while I was playing football yesterday. I hurt my leg the second half of the match. The second half of the match is a noun, and we have to write during. I hurt my leg during the second half of the match. Traffic is always bad the rush hour. The rush hour is also a noun, and we have to write during. Traffic is always bad during the rush hour. Peter came round. We were eating. The sentence is the adverbial clause of time, and we have to write while. Peter came round while we were eating. Tales play a very important role in people's life. We have heard a lot of tales since childhood from our grandparents, and now we remember those tales very well. Tales play a big role in the formation of children's character. Most of all fairy tales are educational. One of them today we are going to learn. Our text is The Farmer and His Sons, and it is a tale. There was once an old dying farmer. Before he died, he wanted to teach his 3 sons how to be good farmers. So he called them to him and said, "My boys, before I die, I want you to know that there is a great treasure buried in the vineyard. Promise me that you will look for it when I am dead." The sons promised, and they began looking for the treasure. They worked very hard in the hot sun. In their minds, they pictured boxes of gold coins, diamond necklaces, and other such things. But they found not a single penny. They were very upset. But then the grapes started to appear on the vines, and their grapes were the biggest and best in the neighborhood, and they sold them for a lot of money. Now they understood, and they lived happily. And wealthily ever after. And the moral of this story is Hard work brings happiness. And you can also write a short paragraph about it. And we have some unknown words in the text. To bury. To bury is a synonym, maybe to be covered. To picture. To imagine. Necklace, it is jewelry. That's all.